Hi, welcome back to the channel, Caravan and Us. Just up the storage yard, giving the caravan a freshen up before we go away next week. We're down to St Neots in Cambridgeshire for 3 nights. We go Friday afternoon and come back Monday morning. We always try and travel in between what we think is the busiest time for traffic on the roads. Doesn't often work like that, but more often than not it has done, to be perfectly honest. We've been quite lucky with the traffic on the roads and we've had straightforward trip. Week before we go away, I always come back up to the caravan and just give it a freshen up inside. Just wipe down the surfaces, things like that really. Nothing too major. It gets a good clean when we come back the week in between. Go away once every 3 weeks. So the week before I give it a freshen up, but a couple of days after we get back I always give it a clean, good clean inside. It doesn't always really need it because Dinah cleans it whilst I'm doing everything packing up before we come home. A quick question to everybody: do you use an awning rail protector, and do you notice any big difference in the reduction of black streaks on the caravan through using it? I use one. I've tried leaving it on for a month and leaving it off for another month to see which is better for black streak protection really, and I can honestly say I don't really get that many, but I'm not too sure if it's because I clean the caravan quite regular. It probably gets a wash at least twice a month, sometimes 3 times a month. The roof, not that often. I try and do it every other month, depending on if it's relatively clean or not. But I just like people's advice really on whether to use an awning rail protector, if there's a massive benefit to it. I don't want to leave it off for a considerable length of time and then come back and find, you know, that black streaks are just everywhere. So as I say, I don't know if it's because I clean it that often. Next thing is electric hookup cables. I have 3. I have a 5 metre, a 10 metre and the standard 25 metre. I take to the site, if I haven't been to the site before, I try and find out beforehand if they suggest. A lot of the sites suggest 25 metres. If they do, I only take the 25 metres. To the sites that we return to, there's a few sites that we really do like and we go there 2-3 times a year, and I know which cable I can use. So if we're on a super pitch, I usually just only need a 5 metre cable. I find it much easier. I know you can do all combinations with a 25 metre, but it just saves uncoiling it all and neatly rolling it out into so you haven't got it wrapped around the cable constantly. That's how I do it. I just wondered if anybody had any comments. But the main thing is the awning rail protector. I've got a few upcoming videos. I will list them when we come back of what I'm going to put up there. One of them is a chat about awnings, type of awning: air awning, pole awning, porch awning, full awning, whichever combination you like really. I'll do a quick video of my awning protector. I only put it on the off side. I don't put it on the near side. I don't know if it's because of the type. I don't know if you can get a material one. I'm not 100% sure. This is a yellow rubber one and it's not the easiest to take in or out. It probably takes, I'm going to say 10 minutes. It might not be 10 minutes, it might be longer than 10 minutes. But it takes, I think, around about 10 minutes. You can't just slide it in from one end. You have to push it in a bit, pull it from the other end, then go to the beginning and push and then pull and so on and so forth. And that is the same for taking it out. That's another good question. Do people tow with the awning rail protector in? I do. That's it. That's all I can think of at the moment. I know it's a quick video. I'm not showing anything, well, apart from the awning rail protector. But we've just back from a wedding in Sussex. Lovely, great time. So I haven't really had a chance to do much through the week, so we're down there for 3 days. Enjoying the lovely travel on the M25. That would be better bulldozed and flattened out and put back to Greenfield for me. But I don't live down there, so I don't actually need the M25.